guys, Darren from venomfluidart.
With Bubbles.
Don't forget Bubbles.
Because I won't let you.
No doubt.
Play night in the Venom garage.
It is a play night. Because, you know, last week we took it off to do our...
amazing collab.
Yes.
Yes, we did. May the force be with you. If you've missed it, go and watch it.
That was the amazing Donna who organised that.
Yes,
what a legend the woman is. She is absolutely brilliant.
We love you, Donna. It's Art by Donna. Check her out on YouTube.
Yep, so what I'll do is I'll throw the link in the description for the whole playlist for...
the whole collab.
What was it called? The May the Force Be With You collab.
Yeah, beautiful.
So
check it out, everyone. Really, really well done.
So, Bubblina, what are we doing tonight?
I feel like I sort of got my bloom going on.
A bloom?
Yeah.
With that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's one of my favourite ways to do it. Ever since you did this, oh God, it'd be about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
When you were playing with mixing techniques.
Uh-huh.
I fell in love with this one.
It's fun, isn't it?
And you know what I do? I love it too if you do a radial after you do a ring pour. Because, oh my, the way those cells go with the colours.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's divine. It is really divine.
I like it. It's fun.
And it's just another way for people to do a bloom and get different effects.
Yeah. Well, they're bloom consistency paints that are in that cup.
Yeah, absolutely they
so
are.
They're quite thick.
And the great thing is, if you are like me and terrible at the dismount, because I actually don't do a lot of pours, which I may venture there one day, but it doesn't matter because you're going to bloom over it.
That's right.
So you don't have to be worried about that last minute dismount. I'll tell you what though, I do give credit for all the pourers that do that beautiful dismount at the end. Let's see if I can get it today. I just want a little bit of that.
There's a trick to it. Roll your cup as you tilt it backwards and then stick your finger under the lip.
I love you, Wombat.
There you go. I taught you something.
You did.
That'll be $49.95.
Because every time. I can't believe that. I've got to show that off now. Perfect dismount. I sort of just want to stretch it out now, but it's like, no, you said you were doing a bloom.
See, now you can do a perfect dismount. How good is that?
I'm so proud of that.
Now you can do your pours.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right.
There you go.
Bubbles gets excited very easily.
There you go.
Steak.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my dear.
Glad I could help.
I'm like the world's biggest child, I tell you. I get so excited.
Use these little tricks for your advantage.
And the joy is too, if you put that ring right in the centre like that, you know exactly where to put your CA.
Nice.
It's in the centre of your big puddle.
It is.
I think that might do me. That's super cool.
It is super, super cool.
I love learning something new. It just makes me smile.
It does.
Uh-oh.
Upper days.
I'm going to pick that up quickly, only because the last time I knocked that over, I had to clean the paint up for hours. You fixed George's button.
Yeah, I did.
Because I can play again. I really do love you. So, what happened, for anyone that didn't watch, on earlier videos, George had a bit of a sticky button because Bubbles keeps getting paint in it.
Yes. Yes, you do.
So when his button's working well, you can actually have that type of control. which I find
Fun, isn't it?
I could do it for hours. It's just a cool noises. Don't look at me like that. I'm seriously the world's biggest kid. It's just like...
Me too. Well, you know I am.
Well, I'm telling you now, if your art isn't fun, give it up. Because that's what it should be. Bit of art therapy makes my day smiling politely, right?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like that little bit. Let's just fix him.
This is how much of a kid the wombat is. Remote control. Where's his face?
Yes, people, it's a poo.
He doesn't have a face. We need to give him a face.
Now, funny story about that. We went into our local JB Hi-Fi. So, in Australia, that's just a place where you go to get games and...
TVs,
CDs,
DVDs,
DVDs, all that type of thing. And Wombat found a remote control poo, and I'm telling you, everyone in that store knew he found it. Woohoo, Bubbles, check this out!
I might have got a little excitable.
And yes, he does call me Bubbles in public. It's like, hey man, that's my pain alias.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how she spins. Pretty cool, right? That's a beauty.
Wow.
I need to go this way a bit.
A little bit.
A little bit more. Come on over the side you go, baby.
Look at that.
Now, what I might do...
Pop some bubbles.
That'll do for now. I'm just not a fan of that bit there. I'll give it a bit of the paisley effect, see?
I like what you did there.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter, like I've got a lot of cells here. Obviously didn't blow it as far this side.
No.
But is it really the end of the world if you can put some, because you've used your ring pour first, you get these really cool lines out the outside. Yeah. So what does it matter now? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You've mixed it up a little bit. We'll just make it so this side looks a bit even to balance that composition just a little bit.
Makes it just a little bit more unique.
Exactly right. So
that looks awesome.
A bit of will change.
I can see that's full of colour shifts.
Yeah, it is.
I like what you did there.
Why, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And then we just even that up so it matches the other side.
It's the OCD coming out in you, isn't it?
To live with it is shocking. I can't let things go. Like to anyone else, you may be able to go, hey, didn't think that was too bad. I'm happy with that. I'll walk away. If I can see something, I'm not happy. I've got to fix it or life cannot continue.
I can notice.
And that's just me. I'm happy to deal with it.
It's like every time I open the pantry, it's the same thing.
What are you saying, Dad? Everything
it's
has
like walking into a Coles or Woolies or whatever you guys have over in the States or wherever you are.
Yeah, but...
Everything's all faced up so you can read the labels. And I'm surprised there's not price tags under it. Hey, bro.
Yeah, but I figure if everything's organised like that, because you've got to think, I work 10 or 12 hour days. So if you men are home, left to your own devices, and you need to find something, it's readily available.
No, we don't. We just walk out and buy more.
I've had that happen before too. It's like, why did you buy that?
Because I couldn't find it, so...
And if I show you the picture of my cupboard, you'll be going, wow, did they even look?
No, we really didn't.
All right, well, I'm pretty stoked with that.
Right, we'll do a flyover because that's gorgeous.
Yeah, really happy.
Love it.
I told you, I was just in a blue mood, but I love, look when you do the ring pour, guys. Look at the colours. It's like a power shell.
A power shell?
Yeah, just blends them beautifully.
Wow. Look at it.
You know what I mean? Like, I think it's one of the easiest way to get rainbow type of cells.
Yeah, it does. Peacocks.
Yeah. The easy way to accomplish it.
Absolutely it is.
And fun.
Yeah.
So that should be our close-up reel done, right?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Just about.
Check it, mate. Check it.
No, I'm pretty stoked with that. As I said, I wasn't too disappointed there where I lost the cells because I took on a whole heap of cool patterns.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, so we might pause there, guys, and we'll come back with the wombat.
Sounds like a plan. Boop, 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 boop.
Why not?
Alrighty.
That's what I figured.
I have a little cup full of fun. We're doing a bloom with it, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Do I have to?
No,
Okay.
it's play night. There are no rules on play night, Sweet Pea.
Apparently not.
Oh. Do I spy a lot of interference?
And chameleons?
Mmm.
You might.
Mm-mm.
But I'm going to put patterns in mine because...
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You can do whatever you like because you're going to bloom.
Yeah, good point.
And I just think doing this gives the bloom a whole heap of different feature with the cells and the colours, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Dismount.
That's super cool.
All right. Some cell activator down.
Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. How cool do those colours look?
Fingers crossed.
I'm thinking so. Trick of the CA too, it's a really slow sinker.
Yeah, I'm going to let it do its thing for a little while.
I would let it just sink.
I am. I'm going to let it do its thing.
Oh, she's sinking beautifully.
Oh, look at it.
Mmm.
Takes a while, but we get there in the end.
Yeah. Thicker CA, yeah, it takes longer for the cells to come through, but they're so much more defined, aren't they?
Yes.
And they keep their form.
They do. Usually.
It depends if Bubbles is spinning it out.
Good point.
Every now and then I like to just fling them.
So what I might do is just do some little basic stuff.
Yeah.
Before I get carried away.
Because you know you're going to spin it out.
Yeah, I'm going to spin it. And see what it does. Before I start going nuts with modifications.
See, and this is what I love about doing the ring port. Look at those colours there.
Aren't they gorgeous?
You get some really beautiful lines.
I love that.
And it's really nice on the outer of the blooms, isn't it?
It is. Definitely makes a really pretty effect. Right, so I'm going to spin that first.
And then have a play.
And then have a bit of a play. Because I know it's going to spread right out. Do, 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 do.
You're not getting me to sing today, Wombat.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You know I love
that's
that
what makes
song.
it fun. They better pick a different song.
So it's the old tap dancer in me. That song used to get used so many times. Oh,
Right.
magical.
So that's where we're starting from.
That's gorgeous.
So now we'll do our little modifications. That's got some nuts colour shift in that.
Doesn't it?
Whoa. Alright. Grab my little handy dandy skewer again.
And now it's playtime.
Now it's playtime.
And that's just a way to keep your definition in your enhancements, isn't it, really?
It is.
If you go in too early and spin it, you know they're going to wonk a little bit.
They will. Most definitely. Guaranteed. Always wipe your tip before you stick it back in.
Yes, Bubbles had a big problem with that in the early days.
Yes.
To which I kept complaining that the skewer was junk, remember?
Yes.
It had nothing to do with the skewer, it had everything to do with Bubbles.
Well,
Not listening to her teacher.
we live, we learn.
We do.
That's what makes it fun.
Because you know, you do. You get excited, you get in there with a skewer,
Go,
start having a play.
yeah, get a little bit nuts with it, and then before you know it, you've gone overboard, and then go, oops.
Well, especially if you're on a white pillow as well,
Yeah.
and you've used black CA. You get all those little scratch marks, sort of black lines.
You do. This is quite pretty.
So if you're getting those, that's why. Wipe your skewer.
Yeah. You'll definitely notice it more on a white pillow than a black pillow.
Absolutely. You actually get away with a lot more on a black pillow.
Yeah, you can. Oh, that's pretty.
But then I found black pillows a lot harder to master than white.
It is. It's very, very fussy.
Took me months to get a black pillow to rock. So if you are trying it, don't feel discouraged at first because it's. I feel it's definitely harder.
Yeah. I'll give it a little bit of a wipe like that. Take it for another rotisserie run. Make sure it's in the middle.
I have a big problem with that too.
Pretty close. Got a little bit of a wobble. All you do is pick your high spot, half the distance.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be fast, just spin it, let it do its thing. It's going to flow natural.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh,
Yes.
ooh, baby.
Really beautiful wombat.
Alright.
My Bloom King.
Oh, look at that. Okie dokie.
You
Wipe
do rock a beautiful bloom, dear.
Well, thank you.
Definitely known for it.
Love blooms.
You
Blooms
do.
and swipes are probably my favourites of it. All the different techniques.
You've taught lots of people how to bloom.
It's fun. Alright, we'll do a flyover of that beast. Let you have an up close and personal look at it.
And isn't it cool just what those rings do?
Mate, they're cool as.
Just gives it a different level.
It does. I like it. Really, really pretty. So, while this reel's going over, I'm torching all the bubbles. If you're in Australia and you want to use a black pillow paint, use the British Paints Low Sheen Clean and Protect Walls interior paint. You go to the counter and get it mixed Black Ace. It's about the same consistency as what the white interior is. If you use the exterior paint, it is way thicker, full of bubbles, and a nightmare to get them out. Unless you're in a hot climate. Then it sort of works really well. So, food for thought. Okie dokie. So, that is it for us this week.
It is.
If you like that, hit like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell.
Thanks, Tinker Girl.
That way you get to see all our stuff as we release it.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Okie dokie. So, have fun, take care,
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye for now.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a fantastic day.